Hey everybody, welcome back. FPV Budget Builds here. I promised in one of my little build videos for the Mobula to the Dead Bat frame, little conversion build, I promised to talk about the Runcam Split3 Nano that's on that, and the issues that come about with that. So I wanted to share a little something that I did with it. I have had several of those things, and I just keep breaking them. Mostly the lens. You can see with this one, lens looks a little chewed up on the outside edges. That's because the lens itself popped off, and I've had a couple of these, and you lose the lens, and then you're out $50 or whatever the going price of a new Runcam Split3 is. Anyway, sorry, I dropped the damn thing. I used a little bit of glue to keep that in there, but it had a little scratch in it, and you can kind of see it. Get it in the camera just right. You can see that little line across there. So it wasn't so great. And also, these things are glued into place. One reason I'm not a fan of the light versions of these. So you can see the threads right there. They glue those in place, and you pretty much have to use an X-Acto blade and just cut the bead of the little super glue that they use. And then it gives very, very limited adjustment for focus. Anyway, moving forward. So I got to looking around, and the thing about these is that the size of this is about 9.40 millimeters. There is no replacement that I can find for this lens. There's no other one sized like that, and it's just very, very annoying. I spent a lot of time searching for it, can't find it. So I got to looking around, and your choices are for the Runcams are either one that has a 12 millimeter width with threads, which is not going to fit in your camera. It'll be too big, or a 8 millimeter, which is the Split3 Nano lens, not the Nano Lite, the Split3 Nano lens. And that's what I got here. I think I got this one from Pyrodrone, somebody. And there's the numbers off of it we needed to see. So, given that we got an 8 millimeter width now in our threads, we have to do something to take up that gap. You could actually glue it in place if you were lucky enough to get it to sit in there, which is really hard. What I did was, given my budget mindset and my redneck skills, I used some thread wrap, or tape, if you will, plumbing thread tape, and I built up around the threads on this 8 millimeter lens until it would fit in here. There's our new one. Obviously the field of view is slightly different, not a lot. Okay, now keep in mind this is not a perfect science, it's tricky. So I built that up until I could get it to thread in and be adjustable and get a decent view. And it still was a little sketchy, so I used some hot glue on this once I got it focused, and it seemed to do all right. One thing to keep in mind with these, if you decide to do this little conversion here, or fix, I mean, it saves you quite a bit of money. These new lenses are like $8 or $9, something like that. So if you don't have the 50 to get another camera, which you buy the whole dang thing, you can get one of these. So the issue is the alignment of this. Because you're not using clean threads into this camera thread, it's going to be a little bit off. So, you have to really, really mess with it. And I'll post some video, got some working right now, of the little Mobula conversion onto the Dead Bat when it was running this. And you'll see off to one side it's slightly blurry. And that's because the alignment is not perfect. So it takes a lot to get it to go in there and sit perfect and be focused. So if you decide to do this, you're going to get a little frustrated, I'm sure. But if you work at it a while, you can get it to work and get it to dial in and focus nice. So anyway, I had mentioned this in that Mobula Dead Bat conversion video and wanted to follow up, and I just haven't gotten around to it, and thought, oh, this is a good opportunity. I'm kind of early to work here this morning, so I had the stuff with me. Thought I'd do a quick video. So I hope this helps somebody out there. It's better than buying a whole new camera every time, I suppose, but just know you do have to mess with it. So there we are. Hope everybody's doing good, flying a lot. Till then, shaka. Take care. Bye.